The sloka number 9, it was telling, no, Shrama eva hi kevalam. Sloka number 8. धर्मस्वनुष्ठितः पुंसां विश्वक्सेन कथासु यः नोत्पादयेत् यदि रतिं श्रम एव हि केवलम्. We are doing all the dharma correctly. We are doing all the punyas. The phalam of doing all that is what? To get bhakti to Sri Hari, to get ishtam, to get ruchi, to hear katha of Sri Hari. That is the purpose. Vishwaksena Katha Suyaha. If we didn't get rati for hearing katha, then all the sadhana and all the punya we did is shrama evahi kevalam. It is wasted effort. So, Bhakti Vardhanan, the purpose of everything we are doing, whether we are singing, whether we are doing seva, whether we are doing Tirtha Yatra or puja, worship, everything, the phalam is to get bhakti to Sri Hari. And what type of bhakti? Savaipum sambaro dharmo yado bhakti radokshage ahaitukya pratihada yad yayatma samprasidati ahaituki apratihata. Hetu illama, without any expectation of result. Bhakti for sake, because of bhakti. Bhakti for sake of bhakti, because I love Shri Krishna. That's all. So, apratihata, not like only today I'm doing Bhagavatam, so tomorrow chutti. Again I'll do weekend, apra chutti, appadille. Epome Bhagavatam, epome Narayan. Like that, keeping tight. Bhagavan all the time, apratihata, without having obstacle. This is called bhakti. So, we studied up to sloka number 18. So the sloka 18, so she chanted till 15. So now the 16th one. Shushrusho Shraddhadanasya Vasudeva Katharuchi Syan Mahat Sevaya Vipraha Punyatirtha Nishevanade Shenvatam Swakatham Krishnaha Punyashravana Kirtanaha Hridyantasyo Hyavadrani Vidhunoti Suhrit Sada. As we keep hearing Katha, our Sri Krishna enters our heart and he is doing safai over there. He is cleaning. Hridyantasto Hyavadrani, he removes all our impurities. Vidhunoti, who is doing washing everything? Sri Krishna. Seated inside Vidhunoti Suhrit Sadam, because it is whose katha? Punya Shravana Kirtana. Hearing about him gives punya. That Bhagavan's katha we are hearing, so we get purified. Nashtaprayeshu abhadreshu nityam bhagavada sevaya bhagavatyuttama shloke bhaktir bhavati naishtiki. How does bhakti come? Right? எப்படி கோவிட் வந்து transmit ஆகுது from another person, like that bhakti will also come from another person. We need to be in satsang and see, catch bhakti. We cannot read a book and break our head to get bhakti out, bhakti out. Nahi. Just to catch, like a cold and cough, but catch bhakti. How? Nashtaprayeshu abhadreshu, hearing katha. Again and again, hearing katha. Abhadreshu, all our impure vasanas are cleansed. Nityam bhagavata sevaya. Do seva to Bhagavatas. Find a bhakta and do, can I do some seva to you? Like that, do seva to Bhagavatana. Rapid progress, fast track. Fast track for bhakti. Bhagavat Yuttama Shloke. Bhaktir Bhavati Naishtiki. Drida Bhakti comes from that only. By being in the face of Mahants, being in the darshan of Mahants, and doing seva to Bhagavatas. அது ரொம்ப ஃபாஸ்டா பக்தி வருதுன்னு. That is the shloka we studied. Bhaktir Bhavati Naishtiki. That was 18. So today now we are starting from 19th shloka. Tada rajastamo bhavaha kamalo badayascha ye cheta etairana vidham stitam satve prasidati manaso bhagavad bhakti yogadaha bhagavad tattva vijnanam mukta sangasya jayate. Bhakti, the Rajoguna, Tamoguna come down, and that which caused the Kama, like Kama, Krodha, Lobha, Moha, the master. Kamam, anger and desire and greed and jealousy and insecurity, all these qualities are coming from Rajoguna. And then the tamoguna is insecurity and depression and dullness and laziness. All these quality will vanish. You see any of the artists and all, see how always they are doing stuff, practicing new songs every day, and the dancers and singers and all the bhakta, all they are always active, right? So all the dull tendencies have gone when we do bhakti and hear katha again and again. Tada rajastamo bhavaha kamano vadayascha ye cheda edairanavidam sthitam satve prasidati. அப்படியே sattva guna comes more and more. Sattva guna means we want to do, always be in a calm state, always be cheerful, enthusiastic, happy person, always doing stuff useful to others, like that person, always doing bhakti to Krishna indirectly or indirectly. Then the sattva guna increase. As it keep increases more and more and more, finally the rajoguna tamoguna destroyed completely. Then mukta sangasya jayate bhagavat tattva vijnanam. Jnanam prakashamarth. We get the light of jnana within ourselves. We understand. And then all the other worldly attachment automatically fall off. That's the beauty of Bhagavatam. We don't deprive forcefully. They automatically, painlessly fall off. So, evam prasanna manaso bhagavat bhakti yogadaha bhagavat tattva vijnanam mukta sangasya jayade. The next two sloka very beautiful. Vidyade hridaya granthi chidyante sarva samshayaha क्षीयन्ते चास्य कर्माणि दृष्ट एवात्मनीश्वरे भिद्यते हृदय ग्रंथि. The knot of the ignorance is broken. Vidyate hridaya granthihi chidyante sarva samshayaha. All the doubts are cleared. Kriyante chasya karmani. All remaining bondages are all broken. All karma finished. Drishta evatmanishware. And Guru Arpan, clear prakasham of Bhagavan in us. Somebody else is saying Guru Arpan is in your heart, but I am not able to see. Right? We have to see ourselves, our Guru Arpan in our heart. You may see the other person being so religious and pure and seeing Guru Arpan in that person. Same way you should be able to see Guru Arpan in you. That is called Hridaya Granthi Bhedam. So, Vidyade Hridaya Granthi Chidyante Sarva Samshayaha Kriyante Jasya Karmani Drishta Evatmanishware Ato Vai Kavayo Nityam Bhaktim Paramaya Muda Vasudeve Bhagavadi Kurvandi Atma Prasadani. Primordial ignorance is broken and we realize ourselves as the Supreme Spirit. That is the dawn of knowledge, awakening. Vidyade hridaya granthi chidyante sarva samshayaha. All the doubts are cleared, all the insecurities are cleared, all the worries, anxiety, all gone. Because the source of everything is I, which is identifying with the body. When that itself is broken, nothing else. Then there is only fullness. It is not shunya, like other religion will say. I'm not there means what is there? Then fullness is there. Right now only part you are using. When you're not there, there is fullness because Guru Arpan Krishna is in there. So, Hridaya Granthi Chidyante Sarva Samshaya Kriyante Chasya Karmani. There is nothing else to do now because you attained your purpose. All karmas vanish. What is about to come is gone. What the past is also gone. Everything is finished. Drishta evatmanishware, and you see the presence of Bhagavan in yourself. This only Ato Vai Kavayo Nityam, the wise ones are trying to achieve this state because this the Bhaktim Paramaya Muda. அப்படியே ஒரு ஆனந்தமான ஸ்டேட். இட்ஸ் a blissful state of bhakti of Vasudeva. Vasudeve Bhagavadi Kurvandi Atma Prasadani. It is a state of blessedness and fullness. So the wise ones try to attain this state by doing more and more bhakti to Vasudeva. Then Sattvam Rajas Tama Idi Prakritir Gunastaihi Yuktaha Paraha Purusha Eka Ihasya Datte Stityadaye Hari Virincha Hare Disantyaha Shreyamsi Tatra Kalu Sattva Tanur Nrinam Syuhu Sattvam Rajas Tama Iti Prakritir Gunastaihi युक्तः परः पुरुष एक इहास्य धत्ते स्थित्यादये हरिविरिञ्चि हरेति संज्ञाः श्रेयांसि तत्र खलु सत्त्वतनो नृणां स्युः Shakti. It has three gunas, sattva, raja, tama. What is that? Sattva is the guna of goodness, peace, enlightenment, happiness. Raju guna is passion and tension, competition, jealousy, all those are coming in Rajo guna. Tamo guna is dullness, depression, lethargy, procrastinating. These are all coming in Tamo guna. Destruction is also Tamo guna. These three gunas are existing in nature, also called Prakriti. Bhagavan, he takes these gunas as the creator, as the preserver, as the destroyer. So, Ade Bhagavan, the Supreme Being, he takes the Rajoguna to create, which is Brahmaji. He takes the Sattva Guna of Prakriti to preserve. This is Narayana. And he takes the Tamo Guna of Prakriti to destroy, because created means it has to be destroyed. Otherwise, how it won't make sense to keep on creating, then everything will explode, right? So creation is also there and destruction will also be needed. So that is how the cycle goes. In the middle, there is also Bhagavan preserving. This is the beauty of the cycle. So we are all coming, preserve na. Everybody want to live, no. We want to say Kshemamairu. Kshemamairu means preserve what I have. Right? So that is given by who? Narayana. Therefore, who will give release mukti? Narayana only. So only Narayana brings our Shreyas and only he can give liberation. Stityadaye Hari Virinji Haredi Sanjna Hari Virinji. Virinja is Brahma. Sri Hari Brahma and Hara is Shiva. All of them are operating in the universe in their roles. But for us, Bhagavatam is about Narayana, Sri Krishna. So, Shreyamsi Tatra Kalu Sattva Tanur Nrinam Syuhu. If you want moksha, we come to Narayana. Then, Parthiva Dharuno Dhumaha Tasmad Agnistrayi Mayaha Tamasastu Rajas Tasmat Sattvam Yad Brahma Darshanam. If you want to progress, you have to go from first standard, second standard, third standard, like that, step by step. No, like that, from Tamoguna, the guna of laziness and dullness, to go next to Rajoguna to do some work, activity. From there we go higher to Sattva Guna. Then from Sattva Guna only we can go to Brahma Darshanam. That is the step-by-step progress. We cannot suddenly go from Tamo Guna to Guru Arpan. No. We go from step-by-step progress. That's what is happening for us. With Bhagavatam, we are making progress step-by-step. Then Brahma Darshanam will come when we put full effort with full longing. We need to ask Bhagavan. We need the longing. We are just doing like a pastime. Bhagavan will also take his own time. We are urgent. You say, Abhi chahiye na? Bhagavan is also alert. So, he will come when you call. Like that, he will take his time based on what you want, because he gave us freedom. Right? So, step by step progress. Parthiva dharuno dhumaha tasmad agnistrayi mayaha tamasastu rajas tasmad sattvam yad brahma darshanam bhejire munayotagre bhagavandam sattvam vishuddham kshemaya kalpante yenutaniha mumukshavo ghora rupan hitva bhutapatinath narayana kalashanta bhajanti hyanasuyavaha भेजिरे मुनयोताग्रे भगवन्तं अदोक्षजं सत्वं विशुद्धं क्षेमाय कल्पन्ते येनुतानिह मुमुक्षवो घोररूपान् हित्वा भूतपतिनथ नारायणकलाशान्ता भजन्ति ह्यनसूयवः. Get this word correctly, it will come again and again in Bhagavatam. Adokshajam, Adokshajam. Let's keep on saying Adokshajam na. Bhagavan who is beyond the senses. You cannot understand Bhagavan by looking in the from the eyes or anything because he's beyond the senses. So, Bhejire Munayotagre, the munis, the wise people always worship Narayana. That Narayana is Adokshaja. Sattvam Vishuddham Kshemaya Ena is Satvika Guna. The other deities are different. Sattva, Raja, Tamo Guna will be there for other deities. Narayana pure Sattvam. அதனால கல்பந்தே ஏனுதானிஹ முமுக்ஷவோ கோர ரூபான் mumukshus, people like us who are eager seekers. We are seekers and we are eager. And so we will avoid the Ghora Rupan, the shortcut devatas we will avoid naturally. We want the Shashvadamana Narayanan. Because these devatas, they get pleased with quickly and give boons, but then they also get angry quickly. And so they'll punish also and then they'll bless also. But Darlakta, you don't want. Now Guru Arpan, he never get angry and he'll only bless. So the people, mumukshus, they only go after Narayana. It may be slow only. Granted, he will be slow, but it will be for our supreme welfare. So Narayana Bhaktidan Sreshtamne, the rishis understand. Mumukshavo Ghora Rupan Hitva Bhutapati Nada Narayana Kalashanda Bhajanti Hyanasuyavaha. Then more about Vasudeva and Narayana. Very beautiful shlokas. Rajastamah Prakritayah Samashila Bhajanti Vai Pitru Bhuta Prajeshadin Shriyaishwarya Prajetsavaha. Rajastamah Prakritayah Samashila Bhajanti Vai पितृभूत प्रजेशादीन श्री ऐश्वर्य प्रजेत्सवः वासुदेव परावेदा वासुदेव परामखः वासुदेव परायोगा वासुदेव पराक्रियाः वासुदेव परं ज्ञानं वासुदेव परं तपः वासुदेव परो धर्मो वासुदेव परा गतिः. Nice shlokas, right? Again, रजस्तमः प्रकृतयः समशीला भजन्ति वै पितृभूत प्रजेशादीन् श्रियैश्वर्य प्रजेप्सवः वासुदेव परावेदा वासुदेव परामकाः वासुदेव परायोगा वासुदेव पराक्रियाः वासुदेव परं ज्ञानं वासुदेव परं तपः वासुदेव परो धर्मो वासुदेव परा गतिः. They are attached to, some want to have progeny, some want to have lot of children, and some want to have wealth, some want to have name and fame. Like that only people will worship those gods. But people like the mumukshus, they worship Narayana. Why? What? Who is that Narayana? Vasudeva Para Veda is the source of the Vedas, is the goal of the Vedas. Both Bhagavan, Vasudeva. Vasudeva Paramakaha, all the Yaga Yajnas, source Mavardan, goal Mavar Sri Hari. Vasudeva Para Yoga, all the yoga methods are there, no? Yamam Niyamam Asanam, the method to attain Bhagavan through yoga, Adhum Krishna. That's also Vasudeva. Vasudeva Para Kriya, all the yogic practices and methods, Adhu, that's also Krishna. Vasudeva Param Jnanam, the ultimate knowledge to be gained is Vasudeva. Vasudevam Param Tapaha, all the discipline we do, the penance we do is for Vasudeva. Vasudeva Paro Ida Dharmam. Now you see, this is where the gopis were. Avalakku Samanya Dharmam, Vishesha Dharmam, Loka Dharmam ella touch. They left all those things. For them, Dharma is Krishna only. Why? Because when they heard the sound of the flute, all the things they dropped and they ran to Krishna, right? Yeah, they have duty as the mother, they have duty as wife. But when the call comes intensely, they don't realize what they are doing. And the prema vivashatila, they run to Krishna. So for them only, gopis only, the highest is dharma is Krishna. They lived like that, prema bhakti. The rest will say, what about my son, what about my husband, etc. Not the gopis. Annala, இப்போ Mahabharata, if you see, everybody was caught by dharma sankat, right? This the Bhishma is bound by his pratijna, right? Yudhishthira is bound, Bhishma is bound by his pratijna. Everybody is bound by their pratijna, and then Dronacharya bound by his pratijna, right? Vidura was the only one who was purely acting in dharma. He left. He said, "I can't be part of adharma." Right? So Vidura was the brave one, he left. But Bhishmacharya, Dronacharya, Kripacharya, they knowing very well Dhritarashtra is adharma, they decided they had to stay with him because uska namak khaya na. They were eating food in his house, so they couldn't leave even though they knew he is adharma. Dhritarashtra was adharma because he was leading more for the son, not as a king. He was in Putra Moha. So the dharma or the question is very serious and very confusing, very challenging sometimes. But the gopis understood correctly. Vasudevandan dharma. Vasudeva paro dharmo. Vasudeva para gadi. My ultimate refuge and my ultimate the shelter is Bhagavan. My ultimate gati is Krishna. Vasudeva only. Full Bhagavatam, this is the theme. Krishna, 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 everything. This is the theme of Bhagavatam. So, Vasudeva Param Jnanam, Vasudeva Param Tapaha, Vasudeva Param Dharmo, Vasudeva Paragadi, Sa Evedam Sasarjagre, Bhagavan Atma Mayaya, Sat Asat Rupaya Chasau, Gunamaya Guno Vibhu, Sa Evedam Sasarjagre, Bhagavan Atma Mayaya. सत् असत् रूपया चासौ गुणमय्या गुणो विभुः तया विलसितेष्वेषु गुणेषु गुणवानिव अण्डप्रविष्ट आभाति विज्ञानेन विजृम्भितः. This Maya Shakti, Bhagavan is only doing the Srishti Sthiti Samharam, creation, sustenance and dissolution. Bhagavan himself is doing Sat Asat Rupaya Chasau Gunamaya Guno Vibhuhu. Bhagavan uses the gunas and does the work like we are doing work. And yet he remained in his pristine state also. Taya vilasiteshveshu guneshu gunavaniva andapravishta bhati vijnanena vijrambitaha. He creates everything, he enters into everything, and yet also remains separate. That is the beauty of Bhagavan. Then yada hyavahito vannihi darushvekasvayonishu naneva bhati vishwatma bhuteshu cha tatha puman. Yada hyavahito vannihi darushvekasvayonishu nanev bhati vishwatma bhuteshu cha tatha puman asau gunamaye bhavaihi bhuta sukshmendriyatmavihi स्वनिर्मितेषु निर्विष्टो भुङ्क्ते भूतेषु तद्गुणान्. One only. स्वनिर्मितेषु निर्विष्टो भुङ्क्ते भूतेषु तद्गुणान् भावयत् प्रियेष सत्त्वेन लोकान् वै लोकभावनः लीलावतारानुरतो. That Sri Hari Prabhu Narayana resting in serpent bed Adishesha with Mahalakshmi is same Narayana, always pleasing and happy. That Bhagavan only, he takes various avatars and comes among us on the earth. He came as the Varaha Avatara, animal avatara. He came as the Devas. He took different avatara, Ramachandra Prabhu, Vamana Bhagavan, all those avatara he took. He came as the fish, Matsya Avatara. He came as the tortoise, Kurma Avatara, Deva, Tiriyan, Naradishu. He came as Prabhu Sri Rama. That same Narayana, who is happy and resting, he only takes different aspects and comes down as avatara. So, different way of going to learn about Sri Hari and his gunas. That's how this Bhagavatam is. Smaranam Govinda Govinda. Sadguru Maharaj ki jai. We'll see few shlokas from next chapter. Ada Tridiyodhyayah. There's a small tune, you try. If not, you just say regular way, okay? Suta uvacha jagrihe paurusham rupam Bhagavan mahadadivihi sambudam shodashakalam Adau lokasi srikshaya yasyam basi shayanasya yoga nidram vitanvadaha Nabhihridam bhujadasi Brahma Vishwasrijam padihi. The Mohana Ragam, Makattam, given for. I'm just trying whatever I can. You also try whatever you can. Okay. Jagrihe Paurusham Rupam Bhagavan Mahadadivihi Sambudam Shodashakalam Adau Lokasi Srikshaya Yasyam Vasi Shayanasya Yoga Nidra Midanvadaha Navihridam Bhujadasir Brahma Vishwasrijam padihi Yasya Vayava Samsthanaihi कल्पितो लोकविस्तरः तद्वै भगवतो रूपं विशुद्धं सत्त्वमूर्जितं पश्यन्त्यदो रूपम् अदभ्रचक्षुषा सहस्रपादोर्भुजाननाद्भुतं सहस्रमूर्धश्रवणाक्षिणासिकं सहस्रमौल्यम्बरकुण्डलोल्लसत्. This is the Sahasra Shirsha Purushana shloka will come now in the Veda just like that. That is the shloka. The same Narayana who resting in Kshirabdi Sagara, that Bhagavan is Sahasra Shirsha Purusha. Yes, countless heads, countless hands, countless faces, countless eyes, countless legs. That Narayana, he only took different avatarana. These are the shloka. Again, Jagrishe Paurusham Rupam Bhagavan Mahadadibihi Sambudam Shodashakalam Adau Lokasi Srikshaya. These words will come again. Si Srikshaya. Si Srikshaya. He only created. Si Srikshaya. Yasyam Vasi Shayanasya Yoga Nidram Vidanvadaha Nabhihridam Bhujadasir Brahma Vishwasrijam padihi. From the Nabhi of Bhagavan, Brahma ji came. Brahma Vishwasrijam padihi Yasya Vayava Samsthanaihi Kalpito Lokavistarah Tadvai Bhagavado Rupam Vishuddham Sattvamurjidam Paschantyado Rupam Adabhrachakshusha Sahasrapadorabhujananadbhudam Sahasramurda Shravanakshinaasigam Sahasramaulyambara Kundalolasate. Rishis who have Adabhrachakshusha. Adabhrachakna, a நல்ல spiritual vision. The rishis are able to perceive Bhagavan with countless heads, countless hands, countless eyes, countless feet, countless faces. Sahasrapadoru Bhujananadbhudam Sahasramurdha Shravanakshi Nasikam. So many ears, so many eyes, so many faces, and so many noses. Sahasra Maulyambara Sahasra Kiridangal. This is called the Purusha Avatara. That from that Purusha Avatara, from the Nabhi of Bhagavan, where Brahmaji emerged, the third sloka, Yasya Vayava Samstha, Yasya Avayava, Avayavana, our limbs. Avaroda limbs lende, the world has come from the limbs of Bhagavan. Kalpito Loka Vistaraha, the 14 worlds have come from the limbs of Bhagavan. Bhagavatam teaches about creation in very great technical detail. So, very beautiful shloka we already studied. So that is how again Yasya Avayava Yasya Avayava Samsthanaihi Kalpito Loka Vistarah Tadvai Bhagavado Rupam Vishuddham Sattvamurjitam is pure Sattva Swarupa. And the sages are able to see. Which sages? Adabra Chakshusha. These letters will come again and again. Ksha, Kshi, Khra. All these letters will come again and again. पश्यत्यदो रूपम् अदभ्रचक्षुषा सहस्रपादोरुभुजाननाद्भुतं श्रवणाक्षिनासिकं सहस्रमौल्यम्बरकुण्डलोलसदे एतन्नानावताराणां निदानं बीजमव्ययं यस्यां शांशेन सृज्यन्ते देवतिर्यं नरादयः. This is the source of all avatara. स एव प्रथमं देवः कौमारं सर्गमास्थितः. Sanat Kumara came first. Chachara Duscharam Brahma Brahmacharyam Akhanditam. Which Sanakadi Rishi? Brahmacharyam Akhanditam. First avatar Prathamam Devaha. Second Dvitiyam To Bhavayasya Rasatalagatam Gadim Uddarishan Upadatta Yatyeshaha Saukaram Vapuhu. Second Bhagavan went to Rasatala, became the Varaha, jumped into the waters and lifted our Bhumi Devi and placed her in orbit called Saukaram Vapuhu. I love this chapter so much, it gives me something because we are telling again and again avatars of Sri Hari. It's amazing. Etra I read this chapter, it is full of rasa. Kauma, Sanat Kumara Avatara, Kurma Avatara, then Tritiyam Rishi Sargam Cha Devarshitvam Saha Tatram Satvanamachashta Naishkarmyam Karmanam Yadaha. Like that, Narada Avatara, Kapila Avatara. Turye Dharma Kala Sarge Naranarayana Vrishi Bhutvatmo Pashamopetam Akarotushcharam Tapaha Naranarayana Avatara. Our tapas Panina. The whole chapter is like that. And then you will see in the 28th shloka. Ete Chamshakala Pumsaha Krishnastu Bhagavan Swayam. That is where we are going. All avatara narrated, then finally Krishnastu Bhagavan Swayam. That is this chapter. Our time is up, kya karne ka? We cannot continue. So we again review this shloka and then continue next week. So very beautiful. Etanavataranam nidanam bijamavyayam yasyam shamshena srijyante devatiryang naradayah gopika jivana smaranam Govinda Govinda Sadgurunath Maharaj ki Jai.